Hi guys, it's Dr. Pete here. I'm a workplace psychologist and I work with school leaders and their teams to build high performance schools, places where every student and every staff member can flourish. I'm sharing some ideas from my new book, The 5 Disciplines of Extraordinary School Leaders. Extraordinary school leaders, of course, have an uncanny knack of being able to do the right work at the right time and in the right way. We're zooming into discipline 4, going first, leading well-being and relationship fitness. Now, when we think about leaders focusing on well-being and relationship fitness, it has an immediate benefit on their middle leaders and staff who, with elevated levels of well-being and stronger relationships, pass this on to students, parents, and the community. Before we get into the toolkit of discipline 4, we want to go back a step and understand this whole idea of going first. You see, a lot of leaders are told not to go first when they're engaging with their staff, and this is true when it comes to matters of strategy. We need to let everyone else speak before we add our bit, but this is not true. We actually do need to go first on matters of support, where we want people to open up and share and be vulnerable. Now, if we open up the toolkit for Discipline 4, there are two things to consider: leading wellbeing check-ins and continuous team building. And when it comes to leading wellbeing check-ins, it's important you set that vulnerable tone first, and you can create a vulnerability whether you're struggling or on a high. If you're struggling, you can say to someone, "Hey Pete, how you going? You know, I'm under the pump, but I wanted to know how you are." If things are going great for you, you could say, "Hey Pete, how you going? I'm finally getting on top of things, but I was concerned about you. How are you?" We want to set this vulnerable tone because then it allows us to have open, honest conversations with our staff, which maximizes support. The second thing we want to understand with Discipline 4 is continuous team building, building relationships, keeping them fit. And an extraordinary leader, they do quick warm-ups at every team meeting where everyone in the room, they go first, does their one-word barometer, their readiness word, whether they're stressed, tired, anxious, so they're in touch with themselves and other people can understand them. And they answer a short icebreaker question, a low trust, medium trust, or high trust icebreaker. And in doing so, everyone keeps getting to know each other better. And even when we're under the pump, we still do our meeting warm-ups. And so continuous team building increases that sense of connection and empathy. Two things in your Extraordinary Leader Toolkit from Discipline 4. What's your capability number now? And what's next? Again, we want to thank you for all your continued work to build high performance schools, places where every student and every staff member can flourish. Until next time, bye for now.